All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have another 50 Cent diss track. At this point, I feel like 50 got it worse than Drake when Drake was active. Like Drake was like actively on top of hip hop music, and everybody started coming at him all at once, man, along with Kendrick. I honestly feel like 50's getting a lot of that same treatment, bro. And I don't know. I don't know what to call it. I don't. Like because all of these guys, their gripes are years and years and years and years old. Now it just feels like it's kind of the cool thing to do. Like, all right, now that Ti says something, now that Papoose says something, maybe I can come out and I can really speak my piece. That's what it seems like. So we got a new one for Maino. Now here's the thing: I respect Maino. I think that Maino is dope. I think that he's about it. I think he's just a genuine person. Like he's real. Like if he says it, he means it. So I have not heard this record yet. I'm ready to get into it. If y'all are ready to get into it, let's do it. But before we do, smash like, smash subscribe, do all of that. I need to hear what Maino's talking about on this record, because the way everybody's making it sound is like he really got 50 up out of here. And I don't know. I do have a 50 Cent bias.
Man, this nigga, hey.
That's important to say. Because people keep on like commenting on my videos between 50 and Ti, and they're like, they're detectives. Like, oh, you're just a 50 fan. Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Yeah. This nigga made us wait 4 months for that shit.
Made us wait 4 months for this. Talking about the record that he put out with Max. Now, when I initially reacted to the record with Max B, I say in the reaction, like, I don't like this record as much as I like the one with Leon Thomas where he's dissing T.I. and T.I.'s son. But that record has actually kind of grown on me a little bit. I do like the song. Like, a lot of y'all are like, I don't know how you like this. It's hot garbage. I like it, bro. I think it's a dope record. I think it's dope to hear 50 rhyming again. I think it's dope to hear his flow. Like, I like it. I think it's dope. I'll die alone on that hill if I need to, but it's a dope record. But that's the record he's talking about here. It took you 4 months just to put this out? I mean, dude, he is a TV executive. I don't know how. I'm like exhausted. You can hear it in my voice. I'm exhausted of saying the same things over and over again.
Rap about it, nigga, let's get it. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being scared of a nigga that never shot nothing or kill shit. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being shook of a nigga that beat up on women and not men. They bleed just like us. Nigga, we
T.I. said that. T.I. said that already. T.I. said that already about him beating up women, man. Oh no, I ain't never seen until nobody ever had the collective thought that 50 was beating up on women until about 2 minutes ago. And now it's like common knowledge.
Shook of a nigga that beat up on women and not men. They bleed just like us. Nigga, we don't believe you. You gon' have to prove it to me. Need more people. They bleed just like us. Boo-boo, you just a joke. Enough for all that trolling shit. I want the smoke. Enough for all the gimmicks and tries. Be on your top again. You was just a product of lies and strong marketing. Always seen a bitch in your eyes. You a comedian.
That was a dope diss. Hold on.
You was just a product of lies and smoke. Enough for all the gimmicks and tries. Be on your top again. You was
enough of all the gimmicks and tries. We on that time again. You were just a product.
Just a product of lies and strong marketing.
Of lies and strong marketing. Yeah, but the thing is, man, is nobody's been able to, trust me, bro. People have tried for years and years and years to get him up out of here and say that he's a liar. People have tried it. It come up short every time.
All the gimmicks and tries, me on your top again. You was just a product of lies and strong marketing. Always seen a bitch in your eyes, you a comedian. You never took a life in your life, you was obedient.
Yeah, but like, I feel like I'm picking away at it at this point, but see the B in your eyes. That's what he just said about you. That's in the hook. That's what 50 said about you guys. You got to come up with a better rebuttal than to say, it's like saying, no, you are. It's like you say, hey, you stupid. No, you're stupid. That's that type of comeback. Like, Gotta think of something a little more clever.
Always seen a bitch in your eyes, you a comedian. You never took a life in your life, you was obedient. Be careful when you come at me, nigga, you couldn't humble me. Why the ones you beef with end up in Fed custody? 50 ways to catch it.
I got something to say about every bar, y'all. I'm sorry. Like every bar. Why do the people you beef with end up in Fed custody? Because the people that 50 has consistently beefed with, he has called snitches. He has said consistently, like, you're not really street, right? You're not really this, you're not really that. Why do they end up in Fed custody? I don't know. But he has consistently said, I don't know who ends up in Fed custody anyway. Who ended up in Fed custody? Irv Gotti and them? That's their own fault. I was thinking for a minute he was saying like witness protection. So that would have made more sense. But all right, so he's saying Fed custody, like the people he's essentially saying 50 a snitch. That's the same thing T.I.'s saying, bro.
You never took a life in your life, you was obedient. Be careful when you come at me, nigga, you couldn't humble me. Why the ones you beef with end up in Fed custody? 50 ways to catch a killer, is that your energy? Only black men, no white man is your enemy. Queens.
50 Ways to Catch a Killer is the new, can't remember if it's a podcast or a documentary that 50's putting out about, like, he's a TV executive, bro. Like, I don't know what you want. Like, yeah, he out here making money, dog. He out here making money. I don't think 50's really concerned with the streets in hip hop anymore. I think he does it just to do it sometimes, like what he just did, but and it was fire. But I don't think he really genuinely like. That would be, if I'm dissing 50, that would be my thing. Like, you done made it so high up, bro. You forgot about the streets. You don't know nothing about the streets no more. You're not tied to the streets no more. Clown energy. That would be the direction that I take. But instead, it's like they all hit the same directive. And I don't even hear like talking about like only the white people, huh? Never the black guys. T.I. said that already. You're saying the same exact things that T.I. said. Matter of fact, at the beginning of this video, I might even put as the introduction Eminem on 8 Mile battling, talking about, all right, paying attention, meathead. You're saying the same thing that he said.
Niggas love me, Curtis, let's rap about it. Didn't freeze smack you, you ain't do jack about it. All that killer imagery, but you only just rapped about it. You a false god, shot 9 times, you capped about it. You overrated, this is your day to get deflated. Only white kids from the birds thought you was gangster. We fuck with you cause of your story, thought you was like us.
I can't even say nothing about that because I'm the white reactor kid, man. I'm not from the burbs, though. That's the thing. But that's a clever line. That's a clever line because he knows the people that are riding for 50. That's actually dope. That's it. That's a good diss. That was a good diss.
Only white kids from the birds thought you was gangster. We fuck with you cause of your story, thought you was like us. Just to find out this whole time you was the wankster. Fake fuck, nigga, your bars is prosthetic. Lately you been looking unhealthy, you diabetic. This is disrespect to the fullest, so I said it. You never been a bully to me, boy, I'm with it. Niggas bleed just like us.
He cleaned up pretty nice there. That's a good diss. Those are good diss. Those are good jabs, man.
Me being scared of a nigga that never shot nothing or kill shit. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being shook of a nigga that beat up on women and not men. They bleed just like us. Nigga, we don't believe you. You gon' have to prove it to me. Need more people. They bleed just like us. Boo boo, you just a joke. Enough for all that trolling shit. I want the smoke. What's up, 5? You really do want it, 5? All them bitches said that you beat them. You bugging, 5? All them sex workers that beat her. You know it, 5? Getting rich.
Yeah, but you know, women be talking sometimes, bro. People just be saying stuff, man, so they can get money. Like, let's say you're at a show, right? You and your old lady, and 50's up on the stage and just throws a microphone because he's pissed off at the stuff going on behind the scenes. Like, the production isn't right, the mic ain't moving. Like, you know what I mean? Throw the microphone into the crowd, not thinking nothing of it, and it just happens to hit your old lady. Yeah, you're gonna try to get paid off of that situation. That doesn't mean that 50's out here beating up women. You know what I mean? You ain't never, like, it's crazy to me that, like, all of a sudden that's what's being said. And a lot of people have a real issue with what 50 did with the Diddy documentary. And I think that that's what this is. I think that that's what everything stems from here. You can call me crazy, say I'm biased, say whatever you want to. Nobody had real issues with 50 until that Diddy documentary came out. And I don't know what the big deal is unless y'all are just buddies with Diddy, which is weirdo behavior, bro. It's weirdo behavior. He did a lot, bro. That documentary, you can say it's snitching if you want to, bro. He's already locked up. Like, he already got. How's it snitching? Like, he's just informing the public. I'm actually appreciative of that doc, man. That doc really broke it down too. Like, there's a lot in that documentary that's like, oh wow, oh okay, wow, Diddy really is like a piece of trash. I'm sure that the people that Diddy screwed over on his way up to the top appreciate that documentary, and that ain't the white man.
I want the smoke. What's up, five? You really do want it, five? All them bitches said that you beat them, you bugging, five. All them sex workers that beat her, you know it, five. Getting rich wasn't enough, still wanna die?
All right, I like the way he ended it. Yeah, getting rich wasn't enough. You still want to die? All right, it's dope. I like the end of it. He had some bars in there. He had some clever bars in there, some clever wordplay. I think he got off of his chest some things that he wanted to get off his chest, but mostly that was that was everything Ti said, but remixed and with a northern accent. So it's ultimately a letdown. Like, if y'all are gonna do this like 50 takedown thing, y'all are really gonna have to figure out a way to do it. Like, the way that it worked with Drake was Kendrick. Y'all need a Kendrick to take Fifth out, and I don't think that Kendrick's on that time right now. It ain't gonna happen. Y'all people have been trying to do it one by one for years, and now y'all are all trying to gang pile on top of him. Pause. Because you believe, like, I don't even believe that y'all believe in what y'all are saying. Y'all are just sick of getting made fun of on Instagram. And now it's like, cool. It's like, oh, okay, now I can do this because everybody's on this time. I didn't realize that T.I. had my back. I didn't realize that, Jim Jones had my back. I didn't realize that Maino had my back. I didn't realize that T.I.'s sons were gonna get involved. I didn't realize all of these fans are we're gonna roll with Ti in this situation. That's what it is. So now it's like cool. It's like the cool thing to try to take down 50. I don't see it, man. I don't see what y'all see. To the people out there that are like, I've never seen 50 hit a woman. I've never heard a woman say that 50 hit her. Not like literally, you know what I mean? Like in a way where it's like believable. I just haven't seen it. But I don't know. You know what I mean? Ti, by the way, had a banging single that he put out, bro. Let him know it's so fire. Super dope record. It just got overshadowed by all of this, bro. Like, it might have helped give it a little bit of a boost for a second, but now it's just overshadowed by the drama. And now your album rollout, whether you wanted it to be which I believe Ti does want this to be part of his album rollout, but whether he wanted it to be part of his album rollout or not matters none. It's part of it now, and it's a legacy album. It's your last rap album. The King is dead, or what? The King must die. Whatever you're calling it. And now people are, I feel like, less excited about it, man, because we've heard so much from you with this energy towards Fifth. I don't know, man. I'm just not rolling. I'm not on the wave. I'm not on the wave of like, we got to get 50 up out of here, bro. I love 50. And you got to like really prove it to me that he's really not who he says he is. You got to prove to me that his story really isn't what, because that's what I love about 50 is his story. I feel the same way Maino said he felt in this song, where it's like, man, we all rocked with you because your story. Just to find out you was the wankster, I don't think he's a wankster. I've never seen it. Like, you know what I mean? I haven't seen anything but just real on top of real on top of real. I know I'm the white guy that's saying like, I don't see why. I don't understand y'all's problem with like, oh, always coming down on black men but never the white man. I think that's crazy too because he rained heavy down on Star CEO, white dude. I just think you're being picky and choosy. And sometimes in a rap battle, it's just more about it's more about just flexing and dropping some bars anyway. But y'all are selling this like it's a truth package, and you're really just saying the same exact thing that the prior person said. There's no new information out here. There's nothing out there to discredit 50 Cent, in my opinion, and who he is and his legend and his classic status. Like, I just don't see it. So, you know, unfortunately, that was not it to me personally. And the legacy act that 50 Cent is, I really don't feel like he needs to respond to any of this. I don't think people realize how worldwide, how global he is, and how much of a megastar he is. He's not just some like New York rapper. You know what I mean? It's not fifth. But either way, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sure that y'all are gonna disagree with me in the comments. Go ahead, get your hate on. I appreciate y'all the more for it, man. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.